everybody, this is Rebecca from Cardinal Designs. And because of the coronavirus, it's super important that, that we go live and do virtual tours of all of our projects to help out these real estate agents who their showings are a little bit down, and we're trying to help. So I just wanted to do a little walk and talk. We are at 15 Carson Circle in St. Petersburg, Florida. This is Shore Acres, and this particular home is about roughly about 1,700 square feet. It's listed by Michelle Curtis at net worth. So we're starting at the entryway, and this would be designed where you could literally just throw your keys down. It's just like an entry point. And it's always great to put a mirror right when you walk in. So you can put on your lipstick or just make sure you look all right before you leave the door. And then it's always great to have plants like these. I think this is like a fake staghorn fern, but I love this guy. So I try to use him as much as possible. So I'm gonna take you into the kitchen and the breakfast nook area next, and just highlight the fact that there's so much natural sunlight coming in, which is great. This is actually a corner lot, so that's also a bonus too. But I wanna point out your attention to the vaulted ceilings. I'm not sure if you can see those, but then there's also plenty of cabinet space with the white shaker, which is totally on point, totally on trend. And you've got the stainless steel appliances and they're probably like, I think these are satin nickel for light fixtures. So this room right here is the great room. And the way that we and set this up and envisioned it for somebody to actually live in here, we were thinking the TV would probably go right here. So that's the TV stand right here. And then we chose a lower profile sectional because the wall opens up right here, because you've got a water view and you've got another open space over there. We chose really small scale end tables. And in order to make the space look even bigger and more inviting, one little trick is to use mirrors. And so you'll see I've got the stand-up mirror right there. So this room is right off the main living area, and it opens up the house. It makes it feel a lot bigger, and it's just a little bonus room, which we kind of envisioned as a reading room. So you got this nice little setup of this love seat and these awesome poofs, because we didn't feel like we had enough room for a coffee table right here. We didn't want to block this entrance right here. And you've got water view behind those windows. And I did want to point out, this is another design trick. What we do sometimes is, if we don't have big enough artwork, we will literally go and buy some stock photography that speaks to the audience or speaks to potential buyers, and we will blow them up. We've got a relationship with a photo lab. So don't these look great though? They're Cuban cars, and it's straight up like, I think from the 50s, which kind of goes with the house, and it's sepia tones, which looks awesome with this color scheme, because you've got these neutrals and you've got a little bit of sage and some browns and some more browns. So it just pulls it all together. So this room is the furthest right of the house. And what's great about it is it's spacious. It's got a lot of sunlight again, and it's got some really cool features that I wanted to show you guys. So the first thing is this bench that I'm sitting on, you may or may not realize that it opens. So if this is a kid's room, they can just throw the pillows in here, and their pet doggy, not really a pet, but their stuffed animals, they could throw in there. And I did want to point out, this is because this room is so spacious, we actually chose to use a queen in here instead of a king to make it look bigger. And what we did is we made the space look even bigger by putting the pair of mirrors on either side of the bed. And we chose a nice wood weathered, totally in style, with matching bed and with the matching nightstand. And in addition to this room it's still big enough for another little chair to go in the corner here, so you can tie your shoes and get ready and just chill in your nice sized bedroom. This is the master bedroom, which has an ensuite, which we'll show you in a second. In order to make this room really come alive, we chose a ton of artwork. So we've got a watercolor on this wall, an abstract, just like a little metal thing right there, and then these awesome whales to go along with the water theme, which actually coordinates really well with our bedding here. And these are two of our favorite. We love this color. Blue is very calming, and that's when we try to use it a lot in staging. Psychologically, it does something for people. And as you can tell, I'm color coordinated today, and I match all this. But yeah, I do want to point the direction now towards the bathroom. So this room is right off of that den area where I said the TV would go. And it's not that big of a room. It's an 8x10 room. It's considered a bonus room for this house. But what we said is, you know what, this would be a perfect office. So we chose like a substantial sized desk. And what's great is you've got the water to look out. So that's great. You can do some work and sit over here if you need to have a meeting, or if you have like a home office and you need to have clients, you could just shut that door and have a private meeting. But I do want to point out a couple of things in this room. One is we really needed a focal point. We love this picture, but we kind of wanted to draw the attention down with an awesome freaking rug that is boho chic. It's one of my faves. Very on trend, and it's got some cool details like the little braids on the ends. And I think I might have already mentioned this, or maybe not, but this house is block construction, which is great for St. Pete, and because of the hurricanes and things like that we have to deal with. So.